Even me. Now he comes back and he says, pardon me. So I need to ask Eugene Khoza to pardon me because I said it was going to be even me, but it's not. It's pardon me, and I'm now confused, but it's okay because it's the morning and we're allowed to be confused.
No, I'll forgive you because you're so gorgeous.
Thank you, and I love you too. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's so nice. So good to see you. Now,
I can't stop blinking.
Why?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Blinking's a part of life. It's right. So Ayanda pointed out to me how much weight you've lost.
Yeah.
So look at you, 18 kilos.
I can't see it.
You
can't see
can.
it.
Go and buy 18 kilos of mincemeat, and that's how much you've lost.
But thank you so much, because you've lost a lot as well.
Yeah, well, you know, we got it.
Kim Kardashian's got nothing on you.
Kim Kardashian.
You had a baby and then you were bench pressing that baby.
And didn't she get engaged yesterday?
Did she?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. Am I the only one in the studio who reads gossip?
Yeah, you are the only one.
Nobody knows that Kanye West asked him to... Okay, thank you.
I think Kris Jenner asked Kanye West to ask Kim.
I think so too. I think what's her name? Kim's mother asked.
Yeah, Kris Jenner.
Yeah, that's what happened.
She was like, do this thing.
Anyway, this is not about them. Let's talk about you. So you got a new show coming up.
I've got a new one-man show. It's called Pardon Me. I wanna come out and say something to my people.
All right,
and then,
do it.
So I'm gonna come out and say something.
What is it?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
You know, as we were thinking about the show, we're thinking that, because the initial plan was to tour Even Me. But I started thinking to myself, I don't want to hear myself saying the same thing I said 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do it. How about I say something new, but I have to call it something. Then I thought, why don't I call it Pardon Me? Because it seems like I've disrupted the system here, because normally the trend is to do a one-man show, tour it for a year, and if you're lucky, within next year, then you come up with a new one-man show. So I thought, sorry, pardon me. And I might say some things that need to be pardoned, like maybe saying something like, it's in Gold Reef City instead of Rustenburg.
Yes.
Because Rustenburg is slow.
Okay.
And then, you know, and if you drive there, you need to be on the highway.
Yeah.
And then, because it's not Malawi. If you don't want to pay for it, you must stop behaving like an African.
I'm not commenting. I'm just going to ask you the next question.
So pardon me, sorry, pardon me.
So that's what you're going to do, hey?
That's what should have happened as well.
But it didn't happen.
Instead, we got... Sorry, the thing is, what people always don't understand is they always take things, the media always blows things out of proportion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So let's talk about toll gates. You started it.
Yeah.
So this is actually happening at Gold Reef. I thought maybe it was at Empress.
No, Gold Reef City.
Then we were in trouble because then we had to pay all the way to get there. You know, because that's where we're going to.
But I know people from Pretoria that are going to be driving all the way there. I'm one of them. I live in Pretoria, and I think Gold Reef City, the Lyric Theatre, is one of the most perfect theatres for me. I've been to a lot of theatres over the years since I've been doing comedy, but I feel like Gold Reef City, the Lyric Theatre almost brings you closer to your audience. You can't see them, but you know they're there.
Yeah.
And you know, with a one-man show, it almost feels like, you know, at your wedding, you know who's going to come because you pick people that you like and you'll see them. Yeah. At your funeral, you never know who's going to come because people that really like you know that you're getting buried, but they don't have to come because even if they lie, you will not be there to hear it. So a one-man show feels like that. It's like you get to have your own funeral while you're still alive. Everyone that loves you and likes you comes, and they're not asking you what you're going to say, what you're going to talk about, what kind of topics, what you're going to wear. They don't care.
That's so nice.
They don't care. They're like, I'm just coming there for you. I'm going to pay money, sit down, and then you tell me something I like.
How awesome is that? You see,
it is very humbling.
I'm a comedian now.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
Or you can become like a president as well. Because that's also almost the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you can say things.
Okay, all right, okay.
If you like.
Okay.
Malawi.
Let's not talk about the president. Let's leave.
No, we're not.
Let's leave that alone. Should we talk about?
Have you been to Malawi?
I haven't though.
Apparently, this is not that place.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, can we talk about someone else? Can we talk about Julius Malema?
What about him?
He's always fun.
Is he in Malawi?
No, he's not in Malawi. He's here and he's got a new party.
And he wears that red beret.
Yes.
Doesn't he look like a Koki pen when he's wearing that Oh man, I love that hat. Where do they sell those hats?
I don't know, but they are, I don't know. They're very nice though.
I think, do you think he needs a pardon as well?
Yeah, who do you think?
I think Jackie Levy.
Do you think so?
I think, because apparently wasn't he spotted buying a newspaper in Pretoria?
Yeah.
Then he forgot to cough as he was getting his change. We're like, your change, 5 rand. Aren't you saying? Sorry, pardon me, Nami. Hey, I forgot my script.
You know what the next question on this? Why pardon me? And I've asked you that, but I mean, I think you have answered this so many times as to why pardon me. I mean, don't you love it? You know, one of the questions I always hear being asked to comedians is, don't you love staying in South Africa? Because your scripts are written for you every minute of every day.
I think that sometimes sucks because you get amateurs taking our jobs.
That's a thing. I mean, even I can be funny, and it just, you know, and I'm not funny, but I
like
can
people
be.
say words that we say every day when we read the map and countries, and then people laugh. They have a good time. I have to sit down and write this stuff, and I have to think about it. I have to book a theater. I have to go and perform it. I have to ask people to come and watch. I have to do interviews, and then they just come up and say things.
I know. That's the problem. Is that
but
everyone's so funny here.
I think in South Africa we've learned to look at ourselves and laugh, and I think that's the mistake that people make when they feel like you're picking on one person or an individual or a party or a situation. It's always going to be like that when there's so much that's happening at the same time. During the World Cup, it was the World Cup. All we could talk about was the World Cup.
Yeah.
But now people are saying things and doing things, you know. So when they're saying them, why aren't we saying them back? Because it's almost like when a comedian says something that someone said, it almost feels like you're making fun of them. But no, but he said it first. I'm just repeating it.
Yes.
The joke was that good that even I'm telling it. It's like a knock-knock. Someone knocked first, and then I knocked later, and then you still laughed.
Okay.
So, no, there's no picking on anyone here.
You've lost me. All right, Eugene Khoza, I'm going to come. Pardon me, but you've lost me. I'm going to come to your show. It's on the
Thank
date.
you.
Tell me the date.
It's going to be on the 8th and the 9th of November.
Okay, 8th and 9th of November.
At the Lyric Theatre. Tickets are at CompuTicket or ShopRite.
Or ShopRite.
If you're in Malawi.
Go and book your tickets, okay? Eugene Khoza.
Or Rustenburg.
Well, I have to take a break.
Because it's almost the same.
But you know, when some people say, stand up, I just want you to stand. I have to rap. We're rapping, Johan. I'm rapping. Stand up. Look at Eugene. This is how tall Eugene is. And this is how tall I am. How cute is that? Look at this.
But you're wearing banging Louboutins.
Let's take a break. We'll see you after this.